Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Way of the Hunter at the Lintukoto Reserve. We're going to continue through the some of the main mission objectives we have, such as going to the last known location, albino mountain reindeer, to try going for, as well as trying to go for a pretty long distance shot for a fallow roe deer or northern lynx. We also got a few other ones, such as just getting a roe deer, and then another going for a moose that weighs over 500 kilograms. Now, when it has come to how Way of the Hunter does its missions, I think I was getting it confused with the Hunter Call of the Wild. Because last episode we could choose to change or put on a certain objective or a certain mission in order to, like, claim an animal, but I don't think you can have, like, cross-carry for progress. Like, you have to have only one mission be selected at a time, and you can only make progress on that one selected mission. Now, you might get the little notice to say you can change over to complete this other mission, but I don't think you can get, like, two things, even if, like, two missions are asking for the same objective to harvest, you still have to get two of that. You won't be able to use one harvest for two. That was a mistake I think I made last weekend when I was talking about the game. But we are in the northwestern corner of the map. I think we'll kind of keep going and work our way down a little ways and just see what we can come across, because I am just looking for anything we can really find as we're out and about. This is a little more getting used to the map, trying to find some new areas, some fast travel spots, etc. for it. So I think all we'll just keep doing is roaming around, see what we can come across and discover. And just try to keep my... Yeah, it might be a little hard seeing some stuff through the bush and the trees, but maybe we'll get into a bit of different territory soon enough. And I think this one we just want to keep going. Yeah, we'll go west, take it as far as it can west, and then follow it south. We've probably seen the majority of the species the map has to offer. I think the only... Ooh. Okay, I figured I'd just stop because there is a nice bit of open area here to try checking out. We do have a need zone right here. I can try to see what this is for. Okay, so roe deer come here to eat, so I might be able to try to get... Oh, roe deer and brown bear. Now, I do want to be careful about if there are any brown bears possibly in the area. We have had a bluff charge. I'm not sure if I would even call it a bluff charge. We did have a charge come towards us that thankfully decided to run off after it had done that, but still want to be careful of that just in case. Yeah, we got geese come here to eat as well. I was kind of hoping maybe I would see something in the distance or just... Oh. Not what I was expecting to see, but... I'm actually kind of surprised how many there are right there. It looks like a group of 3. There is that adult male, though, that I might be able to try getting with the, rifle. Because it is actually within a proper range for us. The other thing is, I want to try to make sure... they're moving pretty fast out of the area. Yeah, 0 is set right. I just need him to stop for a moment and I could try. Oh, I also got something out there, too. Okay, we got a roe. Now, I'm trying to remember what the objective was, because can it be a roe deer? It can be, but it has to be 250 meters or more. So the trick is probably going to be keeping an eye on it from that far out. Definitely not going to be taking it with a bow and arrow at 250 meters. Gotta remember, rifle is in the second slot. Yeah, see, I jumped from 200 meters to 300, so I'll have to mind that. And now I don't know where that roe went. Oh, never mind. He's actually helping us out a bit. God, yes, I know, I hear you. See, that even says it's only not even 200 meters, so I don't know if I'll be able to even try for a long shot in these areas. I also don't know where the bear group wandered off to. I guess with the rate they were going, they pretty steadily left. Oh. Maybe not as far off as I thought they might have gone. But it's hard to see through there to pick out which one we were trying to look again. So we got a female right there. I don't know if she's the tail end or she was the front of that group. I'm thinking she might be the... Is that one right there, or is that just a rock? No, that is one. That's actually the one we were looking at. You know what, I might want to go for the bear over the roe deer. And the only problem is I don't have a great idea of where the vitals on him are. It looks like if I can get a little bit more to the right, I think I'll have my shot. Now, I want to be careful just in case any of them do turn around and come back after me. I don't think they will. I'm just going to be careful, because you never know. Now, I'm hoping that would be a lung shot and that would put him down. Yeah, looks like they've actually stopped running up there. Too far out of range to be able to see that much, but even there, that's only 205 there. And I can't... Oh. That's the row I was looking at. Unfortunately, he's closer in than I think he was before. Okay, we're going to work our way to the spot I marked and see what the blood trail says. Now we got Eurasian moose tracks. What is this? More roe deer rest area. Now, I don't know how far off the bears might be from where the one did get hit. I know we saw one kind of run up to the road there and then seemed to stop for a while. Oh, yeah, here's their trail leading along, too. Now, it might be possible they actually were at a resting site, since that one looked like he was laying down when we took the shot. So maybe they'll try to work back this way? No, I did have that just pick one up. Young female. I think she's right up there, but it's kind of hard to tell. Might have just been a rock. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I'm hoping... Like, yes, now it's... Yeah, we're still not even towards the 250 meter needed for that. I think I'll have to get to somewhere that's, like, in a tower and really good visibility all around for that. Okay, but this might be the bear need zone. No, roe deer still. Truth be told, I don't know what would be better short-range weapon, rifle or the bow. Oh, rabbits are what I'm hearing. Okay. I was freaking out for a moment there, because, like, I hear stuff moving in the grass, and I was trying to figure out, like, is that a bear coming towards us? But no, we've just got some European rabbits passing through. Again, they make a lot more noise than you kind of figure they should. Now, I wonder... Like, I'm not really looking to try to get any of them. But I'm trying to think of what arrowhead would be the best one to use against the rabbits. I almost feel like I need the, that U class of them for them. As I think before, you used to just be able to use, well, I mean, just standard arrows work. But I don't know if that's been changed for them. Oh, I think right there is the blood trail. Ah, small amount. I'm not sure if it's worth trying to follow up with or not. I guess my placement was off for trying to get the lung hit. Now, I've been hearing the bears a bit up here, so I will just try and see, because at least when it does come to trying to get that male... Yeah, I hear the red fox back there. But anyway, when it comes to trying to get this male down, it was the only one of the group, so if I can spot it, at least I know which one it is for sure. But I do really wonder where that shot went through that it says it survived that. I know I didn't really have the best sort of placement. Okay, we got... Okay, yeah, there's the young female there. But I don't know if that means she has the other two around her as well. And truth be told, I don't think you would ever have... Maybe young bears with an adult female, but I don't know if you would ever have an adult male in with them. I'm pretty sure bears are... There he is. There we go. Just two to make sure he goes down. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know I probably shouldn't be putting rounds into them, but... Okay, that was a hard shot to drop her. I'm not sure about the other one. They were running this way, and I figured if I didn't start working against them, they would likely charge. That's what I gotta try doing when they are coming in, like, directly at me, is try to get underneath the chin. Because that should basically be... Yeah, nothing else is really good, but this... Oh, actually, no. I thought that might have been a hard shot because it dropped it instantly, but I guess it was just enough damage piled over to do it. Okay, there's her sold off, though. Oh. I think that's the other one I've put the shots in? No, that's just a rock. I think it's that pareidolia acting up. I want to try seeing that other bear that I put the shots in, but I don't know if I will. Now, let me see how this one registers. This was the male that, again, the first shot wasn't a good one. So let's see where they register they hit on him. Oh, first one was too high. Lower and to the left and I would have gotten it. Second one... looks like basically just hit bone, but the third was a body one as well. And again, I have no idea where the last of them, or that third, went. I don't know if I'd be able to get sighting all the way up there for whatever made that sound. I don't know if that could be the bear or not. But from how poorly the other shots were placed, I'm guessing it's probably going to be alive and out here somewhere still. Thought I just might have heard a sound from a bear. Yes, I didn't really put any markers down for... Oh, okay, well, it looks like I've got a little bit of... Yeah, small amount of blood. So, survived that easily enough to know. There's the red fox making noise. So that was one of the shots that connected. I don't know about the others, though. I'm kind of leaning maybe I'll just leave them be. Considering how many shots I did try putting out. And again, placement was not very good for any of them. It is bugging me, though. Maybe I will try doing a little bit of follow-through with the blood trail. I don't know if it'll be, like, because multiple shots did connect, it could still bring it down. That's just that dub standard I keep holding myself to. I know I shouldn't, but I just do. Although it is kind of hard in here to... Oh, okay, here we go. I was going to say, it's a little hard to see where the trail is going for it. No, those aren't what I'm looking for. Those are just moose tracks. Oh, it seems like this is the... Oh, hang on, over here. No, those are moose tracks again. I was trying to see if I could follow along with that blood trail there, but... I think it's because, like, you have this reddish color to the grass. It makes it difficult to try to... follow along. Now I'm just going to hit this need zone because it is right here. I don't think I have discovered it yet, but I'm just in the area, might as well. Oh. Moose rest area. Okay. Now I got more blood signs in that here. Yes, I can follow along to this point here, but then I don't know if it's... The trail stops because it is, like, animal survive, so it's not bleeding out further, or... goes off in a direction I'm not sure of. Those are just general tracks. That's just more of the tracks there. Yeah, I'm afraid I don't see any other signs to follow up with, so normally I try to clean up all the messes that I can that I make and leave behind, but here... Good lord, we hear you! think I might just have to leave that one be, because I don't really have any evidence to go off of, like, trying to follow up with finding it. I haven't heard anything else either. Okay, if I were... what do we got here? Just more track lines? Yeah, just more general tracks. Yeah, maybe I'll turn Hunter Sense off for a moment. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a spot here. We'll just add to the map. Variation moose come here to eat often. We've got something making noise about 300 meters out that way. It could be a bear. I think it's in the general direction that... Again, I think the one we put the shots into might have run off, but... With that far of a distance out, I don't know how long it'd take before I could even get a bit of... visual to know. Yeah, that sound says it's 260. So that's beyond that hill I can see there. Oh, I got a little something here too. Okay, gray-legged geese come here. I'm just going to head up into the tower, see if I can take a look around using the extra bit of elevation there for anything. But one thing that I've kind of found a little odd in hunting games is... You can have these towers and structures here, but they don't give you any way to, like, pass a bit of time in them. Like, almost a bench you could just, like, interact with and say pass time till a few hours or an hour before a need time, and then just wait for that little bit to go. I just thought that'd be a good way to kind of help with, like, need zone hunting for both the Hunter Called Wild and this game. Have a way you can kind of let the map, or just let time bypass with, like, nothing worrying about, and then drop in when it's closer to the designated time you're after for it. I was kind of hoping with having spotted the roe deer around here. Oh, I can see some gray-legged geese. I was hoping maybe I could have seen another roe deer just roaming about, or that male again, and tried going for that long-distance shot, but... I don't think there's anything in the area to really go for here. And yeah, I got the vehicle way back there. I can't fast travel to that. Let's get our way down out of here. Okay, that's a red fox there, but it sounds like there could even be a roe deer somewhere making noise, but I'm not having its, like, voice bubble pop up. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go grab the vehicle, and we'll probably go for a bit more of a drive. I don't think there's anything left around here to really focus on. That bear, there's no telling which way it could have gone. No, hang on. Oh, no, never mind. It's just more general tracks. Yeah, there's no way to really tell which way it could have gone. It could have gone back that way. Could have gone more to the north that way. Could have even followed the road out. And, like, as much as I'm hearing something up there, it's so far out visually, I don't know if I should try checking it out or not, but you know what? I'm going to start with just getting the vehicle pulled up to this area. Left it a little ways back here. But I gotta get better placement when it comes to the predator species. I guess my big problem is that I'm not putting or thinking about how far back the lungs and vitals are on them compared to, like, the deer. It really is the case of I probably want to be aiming for... Like, think about the front legs up and a little back, and I think that's, like, general area to try aiming for that, in general, the lungs should be at. I'm not going to worry too much about going for the heart shots, because I mean, if I can't even make the lung shots with how big they are, then it's not really a smart idea to try going for those heart shots either. But yeah, here we are. A bit further back than I had thought, but I guess I just did get a little distracted for a while there. Yeah, in truth, I don't think there's a reason to keep these tracks here. So we'll just get rid of them all. There's the fox making noise. Something else over there from a distance out. Okay, why? I don't think I should be running, but I feel like I am. I guess that's just our usual walk. I know, that was a case that I found coming back, or, well, just in general with, Way of the Hunter. It's like, you don't seem to have, like, a medium speed. You either have a fast speed that the animals are generally more aware of and can pick you up easier, or a very slow speed that just takes forever to get anywhere. Okay, but we did have bear sign right there. Yeah, you either go a crawl or a jog. You just don't have, like, a slow, steady walk, it feels like. I wonder if that's one of the reasons why playing on higher difficulty felt like it was really hard to do, is because you didn't have that nice in-between you want. I think for that, you almost have to crouch and go into a fast pace for it. Cool. That I'm thinking might be our bear. I just wanted to do the double make sure she goes down. Like, I think they should have been lung shots. Yeah, the first one was for sure. But hopefully this cleans her up, and then we don't have anything to be... It was. Okay, good. So thankfully, they don't seem to go too far out of the area. Oh, that... Ooh, that was a bad shot there. That was a pretty bad one, too. But apparently shot 2... Okay, I guess maybe just where this one... Okay, something is a little weird about that one. Because, like... The blood shot here says medium amount of blood... Oh, no impurities. Okay. I was going to say, I thought there was, like, air bubbles in that one, and that should have meant it was a lung hit. At least now I feel a little bit better to say we can completely move out of this area. I know it shouldn't bug me that I have, like, that left behind, but I don't know. I'm not sure if it's just because of all the hunting games I have played. I feel like I gotta hold myself a bit to a standard there. But that's at least that last bear got. Really gotta be more focused on how I place the shots and the organs and such for the animals, but... We won't worry about trying to go for any other bears this weekend, I don't think. Not unless we get a very good chance at one. And yeah, there's nothing really here. So I'm thinking we'll just continue and follow this south for a while and see what all we come across. Maybe if I can find another hunting stand or tower, I'll try going up and into it, and that will let us get some long distance viewing in and possibly go for, again, a row at like 300 meters. I'd actually kind of prefer to go for the 300 meter than the 250, just because when it does come to like zeroing the weapon in... Ooh, hang on a moment. That might actually lead to a campsite or something. Oh. Jockey Mill. Or Yoki Mill. Can't remember how they do the J's in the language. Because I think it's like Norse where you have like Jarls, which is J-A-R-L. So I don't know if that would be, or how Y is handled. Or is that a J to start? Yeah, that was a J, so I don't know if it was like Joki or Yoki. Yeah. Well, just keep going though. Oh, actually... Again, I doubt I'd see anything, but just in case, in the odd chance... Take a little look, but no, it doesn't look like it. And there is another little question mark there. So maybe we'll try working down, see if we can hit that. No, actually... Kind of surprised we're getting into an areas with, like, the mountains and everything there. I wonder if maybe we'll be able to come across some mountain reindeer or some mouflon then. I do wish I could run the game at a little better quality so it looked a little bit better, but... Well, just make do with what we can. Oh. And this is likely the campsite. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, new campsite found. Okay, looks like we won't hit anywhere that has, like, the permission to hunt needed. Oh, but we got a choice. We could either go... we could follow this in, but it does look like it's going to hit this... Okay, now this gray line, I'm not sure why that's gray. I guess maybe because we haven't been in this area quite yet for it. But we'll keep following this road south, just to keep clear of the possible requirement. And, like, hitting into that. I was kind of expecting maybe to see something along the edges of the roads we'd be going down with this area a lot more opened up, but... Seems like it's pretty empty. And we do got a river. Kind of tempted to hop out here. And we'll walk and then use the binoculars, check up and down it, just in case we can spot anything. No, there's actually something back that way, but definitely won't be seeing it now. I just thought maybe in case something comes around this area to drink. More brown bear tracks. I probably shouldn't try going for any more, but it is also a case of practice works to perfect. Yeah, nothing along the river having a drink. But there are at least some need zones. Oh, really? Northern lynx come here. And roe deer. Oh. That was a moose call, if I'm not mistaken, but there we go. Yeah, I come from way up that way. You know what? Maybe we will try just seeing about closing some distance to at least get a visual on her. It's possible she might be on her own up there, or she might be with something else. And at least if we do follow up along the river for a way, we might be able to get a few more need zones ticked off. I guess not ticked off, but like present on our map so we know for the future reference. Oh. Oh. Didn't even realize they were up over there, and good lord, that was a good-sized herd, too. Owl or something? Oh, jeez. Okay, that was a complete miss, but like, God, the player character can feel so clunky at times for like trying to get stuff done. Like, as much as I pulled up my bow and arrow, I had to manually reload the arrow into it. Like, come on, bring that up. There we go. Okay, doesn't look like I can take back my arrows, oddly enough, but... Yeah, first... No, actually, it managed to get deep enough to connect to a lung on the first shot. I don't know if it would have been lethal, because it might have just poked the tip. There's a little bit, but the second one was... Damn, actually, second one was placed really well. I gotta remember my advice of just behind the shoulder. Oh, that was a 3-star mature male, too. If I would have gotten it with the first shot, that probably would have been a perfect hunt rating on it, but we'll at least sell that off. But yeah, it really goes to show, gotta be careful and alert out here. I guess maybe he was close to, like, the fallow herd, and then when I spooked them, he came too? Oh, and we also got a wolverine in the area. What if I should try bringing him in? Now, last time I tried for wolverine was, I think, just last weekend. It did take a while, but I think it was mostly due to, like, some issues with the area he was kind of located in. Yeah, I want to see if I can maybe get him. I think I've still got... I do have a predator call still. Now, I do want to be careful and keep full aware of my surroundings, given we did have another brown bear come in at us, but... We'll see what we can do. I don't know if I'll get a little bit of, like, a hiding bonus from using the rocks and such, but... I think we've closed in a little bit closer to him. I can't remember. I think it said like 200 to 220. So I don't know if we've cleared up enough distance to have him affected by the collar or not, but we'll just stay here a moment and see if we can work him in. I think now the only species we might not have gotten could be... No, we did get some gray-leg geese, or at least one of them with bow and arrow. The wild ducks we haven't seen yet, so they're a species we still have to get something from on this map at least. I believe it's just the northern lynx we have yet to harvest a member of. I think I may have gotten one of every other species. Oh, gray wolf. Gray wolf we still haven't yet. Well, at least not on this map. Okay, yeah, something 200 meters up that way. That won't be affected by our collar, though. So I don't think I have to worry about that. I'm not hearing any more sounds from that wolverine that was over here, so I don't know if it's even still around here or it's way off. So you know what? I'm just going to try to inch our way up a little bit more. Okay, he is coming in. Oh, there. Oh, came in so quick. He's probably still going to stick around the area, at least for me, but... Yeah, again, I was talking about how it can feel like your character is so slow to get animations done. That's exactly the case right there. I accidentally pulled out the rifle first, then I had to go through the slow, tuck that back, bring bow out, now arrow on, now ready, and he's already behind the tree and ready to bolt. But that is another thing about the game that I still feel like that is the biggest fallback for Way of the Hunter, is they haven't kept up with the foundations of the game to make it a better general experience if you don't worry about new content. Feedback systems to know, are you well hidden in the spot you've chosen? Have a visual indicator in your HUD that says, like, you are in cover, so you have some hidden bonus to, like, you're not as easily seen. How much noise are you making on, like, what you're going through? Does passing through bush make more noise or less noise? It's a lot that's up in the air that... That doesn't really help you improve, because you're not sure what might have been, like, your giveaways or your issues you had. Okay, but I see him up there. The only problem is I don't know if I'll be able to bring him in closer. Yeah, it just says he's calm. It might be the same one from before. I'm not 100% sure. It makes me wary about trying to, or wanting to move from this spot. Oh. Wait, there was another one. Oh, there's a female there. I don't know where that male is. I'm trying to listen out for him, but I don't know if he is coming closer. Yeah, there's the moose making noise. Okay, so there's the female making some noise up there. But I don't know what happened to that male that was... just around here hissing at us. Well, not even at us, just making its noise in general. Oh, right there. There we go. Took a little bit to hear him coming in. Oh, and that the female? Yeah. Okay, I want to keep an eye on her, just because, yeah, she might be coming in for some revenge. I mean, as much as she's tiny, do not underestimate a wolverine. God, never underestimate a wolverine. Probably just goes for never underestimate anything in, like, badgers or badger-related, or... I'm trying to remember if they are in the same group weasels are. Because, yeah, like, wolverines, honey badgers... I think even American badgers have a bit of a nasty side to them, but... Oh. I think she kept going that way. So I think we're clear. But yeah, let's harvest this guy, since we did at least get him properly, and pretty humanely, I'd think. Well, I say that as we basically just like cleared right through them with the arrow. I still feel like they're a little on the small size for what's supposed to be a wolverine. But it's at least a successful one. Yeah, dropped instantly, which was good to know. Okay, and I think we'll get back to the vehicle. And end today's episode there. Good news is we didn't leave anything out and, like, wounded and have to clean up a mess. That's a big thing I want to try avoiding for the series, because I know first try of Way of the Hunter, I had quite a few animals that I really didn't put the shots right, or wrong weapon, or other things to it. And it caused a lot of this just lingering feeling of, I know I messed up and I want to fix it, but don't know if I ever really got around to it. But so far with this series, it's going pretty good that we do at least clean everything up in a more timely manner. But next episode, I think what we'll do is we'll keep following the road south, see what we can hit up here, and see if we can find anywhere that I could try going for, like either the roe deer or maybe even work towards this spot. Although it is a way out, so it might be a while for that. But see what we come across as we keep going. Oh. I feel like she just did a U-turn back to where we were. But you know what, that's fine. We're going to be leaving the area at the start of next episode anyway. But for now, thank you all for joining me on this episode of Way of the Hunter, the Lintukoto Reserve series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave the comments right down below. Until I see you all in the next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.